and welcome to Coxie's Picks, and today we're going to be talking about comb picking. And what I mean by that is lots of people go and buy a set of comb picks. This is a set from Covert Instruments. Again, I'm not affiliated, they just had a sale on at the time. And what you do is you would put it in, lift up all the pins up to past the shear line and rotate, which is kind of cool. So you line it up, stick it in, line it all up, and then, oh, it doesn't turn. Now this is susceptible to it, 150, but what's actually happening is people are forcing the comb pick all the way up beyond the point, and now the actual comb pick is locking it in place. So don't over force your tools. Right, so you go back in, get yourself in the right position, right, ease off on the height, and then lo and behold, it turns. Which can be quite frustrating for people that are just learning out about this new exploit and they're getting all shiny. So what the boys and girls at Covert Instruments did is they came up with the Ergo Comb, which is designed specifically for locks. And what they've done is they've explained which locks are which on the actual comb. So what I mean by that, well, we're going to be looking at the 4 and the 5 pin comb because I don't have any of the examples. I mean, I did have an ABUS 5560, right, which I've got here. Sorry, a 5550. Unfortunately though, I've got a European keyway and it's not susceptible because of the weird warding that we've got on the keyway. So we're just going to be looking at the master lock 140, 150 and 160. So first off, right, what they've done is they've made this as efficient as possible for people and so that you can't get confused. So what you would do is you just put it in until it's up to the hilt on the tool, force it all the way up in the keyway, like so. Everything is lined up, little rotation, and then it's open, just like that. There's no effort, no feeling, no nothing. It's ruined. It's taken all the fun out of comb picking on the 140. It's made it now just a simple bypass. So let's look at the 5 pin, right, which we've got a few more examples on this one. It's the master lock 150 and 160. The ABUS 5550, obviously not the European keyway, and the ABUS 5560, again, not the European keyway. So what we've got here is we've got 5 pins. Now if I go and show you the difference between the two and the pin height, you can see that the Covert Instruments separate tool is a lot taller, and therefore it would act like the lock. So that's why we have to come back out a mil or two. So this is designed specifically for the locks. So what we're going to do, get the 150. Oh, sorry about it working actually. So key goes in, turns, opens, all functions, all locked up. Then we get our doofer, stick it in, push it up, and a light rotation. It's easy as that. The 160, a lot meatier. Alright, same idea. Alright, exactly the same padlock, same core, same 5, just bigger. In we go, all the way up, and done. Don't have to think, don't have to feel, just a light turn and rotate and opened. So, what are my thoughts on the Ergo comb pick? It does exactly what it describes it says it would do. Right. However, I do feel that it's taken the fun out of comb picking. All 3 of these locks are great for learning how to pick and to learn bypasses. However, this has made it too easy to bypass and therefore taken the fun out of trying to feel for a comb picking. But that's my thoughts. It's a great little tool though. It's very small, very discreet, right? And I'm guessing they called it the Ergo Comb because it fits ergonomically in your hand. So there we are. That is the Ergo Comb from Covert Instruments. A super easy bypass method, and as Rook Knight once said, it's probably the best fidget spinner he's seen in a long time. So, thank you very much for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!